Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb edition. Last time we did a Samson run, right? Yeah, now we're gonna do a Maggie run. So, I believe, I'm trying to make sure I don't spoil anything, but I'm pretty sure that the episode of Head to Head well, spoiler alert for the previous episode of Head to Head, yeah, I'm quite sure. I got the last item I needed for my item collection in the last head-to-head. I actually got Guppy's hairball, which feels good, man. So now, I'm pretty sure the only thing I need to do to get Platinum God is just to beat the game with Maggie and Samson. Then I'll be all done with all of my accomplishments and such. And then we can just kind of mess around a little bit. Maybe I'll take viewer suggestions for challenge runs. I'll probably be more open to some harder challenges than we usually take in the head-to-head series, just because it won't matter if I die here and there doing them as much as if we're trying to do like a competition with it. Yeah, you know what, let's waste one of these spirit hearts, no, both of these spirit hearts to go in there and grab 3 cents. Well, almost both of those spirit hearts anyway. No bombs, unfortunately, otherwise I would have bombed my way into the shop and sort of done double duty there. Maybe check for, I'm not sure what I would be checking for in the shop, but you know, who knows. It would have been better than wasting the Spirit Heart, probably. But that's fine. I'm not really concerned about Spirit Heart so much, because of course Maggie's main advantage, or one of Maggie's main advantages, is the fact that the Yum Heart really makes red hearts not an issue for her. So, unless you're getting hit a ton, you can, in the early game, replenish any red heart damage you take. So Spirit Hearts aren't nearly as important for Maggie as they are for any other character early on. That was kind of crazy there, threading the needle between all these flies. Aw, man. Oh, did I even mention infestation? We got infestation in the item room, which is going to create suicide flies for us whenever we take damage, and it's happening a surprising amount in this boss fight, mostly because I am super slow, so I can't really get out of the way of these flies as well as any other character could with their, you know, speed advantage. But yeah, let's hey, damage damage and HP up is a great item to get from the first boss fight, so we're doing okay so far. We'll hop in here. Wow, another secret room adjacent to the curse room. Cool, yeah, that was oh, are you kidding me? That hit me? Whatever the fuck, man. And another 3 cents. This is going terribly so far. Our I shouldn't say so far, but this floor so far is going terribly, is what I should say. That was ridiculous. So, yeah, we got some spiders, a troll bomb, and 3 cents out of the curse room and the secret room, which cost me some serious health, because of course I still haven't had the luxury of any bombs yet, unfortunately. Come on, spiders, don't be dicks. There we go. One more. There's a key, that's good. So we'll be able to go to the item room on this floor and maybe even the shop if we find a little bit more money, though the main source of money tends to be the secret room, so not super optimistic about finding another 7 cents somehow. Let's take out this asshole. We got a pill. What is this gonna do? Full health. Hey, that's actually pretty great. I wish I had used it right before my Yum Heart, but that's okay. PhD is nice. That's going to make all of our pills positive and identify for them for us. Well, I shouldn't say positive. It's going to replace all down pills with up pills is what it actually does. So if it would have been speed down, it's now speed up. If it would have been health down, it's now health up, etc., etc. Pretty good item. Not one of my favorites, but it's nice. It basically gives us a lot of the advantages of Cain right off the bat here. On the second floor of the cellar. Yeah, second floor. Come on, guys. Incredible dodgers here. Hey. Oh, I was gonna say we found the secret room. Already been there. Alright. So if we find some more money, we might go into the... Oh, that sucks. Now I can't get into the... mob trap room because I took that one dumb hit of damage just from being slow, basically. So we've got super fast Widow here. It seems like super fast Widow with a little bit lower health than it would normally have, but it spawns normal nubs instead of baby sacks, which I'm not actually sure that's a negative thing. It's a little bit of a tough call, but I think I'd rather have these nubs shooting at me than I'd rather have things that pump out spiders all the time. Those are a pain in the ass. Oh, what hit me? I have no idea what hit me. Probably a fly that spawned literally on top of me. We did get enough health that we'll be able to visit the mob trap room. Another range up, great. So between that pill, the range up pill, and the item drop here, we pretty much have infinite range. Like, you're not gonna have to worry about range much more than even I find one range up tends to do it. But maybe if we get number 1, that will be an advantage, which of course severely limits range in exchange for high tiers rate. There we go. Take these guys out. Yeah, look how far my tiers go. It's ridiculous. You're never gonna need your tiers to go farther than that. It's crazy. I really think it's questionable having a whole stat dedicated to just range in a game like this where range is not that important most of the time. Unless, like, to make range useful, they'd have to start you off with much lower range than they do. As it is, it's like, yeah, great range. I already could shoot as far as I needed to, but why not? It does interact well with things like my reflection or the parasite, where the range kind of gets added on in a secondary kind of way. Like the parasite tiers go much further if the ones after splitting go much further if you have range ups than they would otherwise. But for the most part, for general tier use, not important. I've been ranting about range for a long time here. God damn it, there was no way out of that one. Alright. Dumbass damage there. Let's hop into the curse room as always with Maggie. Yeah, great, more spiders. That's perfect. We know for a fact the secret room isn't to the left of there now, which is good. It's kind of, that's a secondary use of curse rooms that I don't use as much as I should. I've just never gotten used to it. The idea that curse rooms can kind of, they test for secret rooms and all of the areas adjacent to them. So now that I've been to that curse room, I know for a fact that the secret room is not adjacent to it, which actually does eliminate one of the possibilities for the secret room on this floor. So I'll have to take that into account. Plenty of keys. Almost tempting to use my 1 bomb to open that lock chest, but I don't think that's going to be worth it. I'd rather save my bomb for other things like accessing the secret room, and maybe even going to the shop. Another 2 cents, man. That shouldn't be hard. I gotta remember to spawn this Wheel of Fortune right next to where I want to test for the secret room if I end up doing that, because that could be pretty useful. I could blow up the fortune teller or slot machine in addition to gaining access to the secret room, which is always nice. Another couple keys, man. Doing really well on keys. I suppose I could also just put the slot machine next to the rock that I would bomb to get into the locked chest over there, but I don't know about that. Just another key. We got access to the mob trap room thanks to the Yum Heart. Yeah, sure, I'll open this. I have tons of keys. Got a free bomb. That's okay, I suppose. It's certainly on the low end of what you can get from locked chests, but not rock bottom either. At least my key was paid for, which is often not the case. But fighting a whole mob trap room for 1 bomb is kind of steep, just as a time perspective. It's a big waste of time to sit here and kill all these enemies for 1 bomb, but I was really in desperate need of bombs, so that could be useful. Maybe we'll get another enemy, or another drop at the end of this. I'm not sure why I said enemy. Oh. Come on, turret. There we go. Another bomb, wow. Alright, so that was 2 bombs for a whole mob trap room. I didn't take any damage, so I can't complain too much. That was really easy, because they were all facing the wrong way. Totally unprepared for their jobs here. It's like, what? Fighting? Alright. Another key I can't access. For once I don't really care because I have so many keys. I'm not really concerned about conserving them. This room is shitty. find it's actually best to stand right into space like that, because then your tears actually hit it. And then you have plenty of time to dodge the one on the other side of the level. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on, I only hit that thing once. One of the most annoying room layouts in the entire game. Right up there. All the most annoying layouts, I think, involve turrets in some way. This is, as far as, not annoying like you're going to take damage in them, but annoying in that they're tedious to take out, and kind of, they can sneak some hits on you that really don't feel fair when they happen. Some human popcorns here, no big deal. Been getting Brother Bobby a lot, it feels like. He's an essentially worthless upgrade. He does so little. Hey, a Tears Up pill is great. Not gonna complain about that whatsoever. So watch out for these assholes. You know what? I might as well search for the top secret room, because I can get my bomb back right away. So a net loss of 0 for testing one possible location for the top secret room is fine. Even though it was very unlikely to pay out, you might as well. Alright. Got 14 cents. One more cent in the shop might be worthwhile. Another heart, in case I need it. It'd be great to run into an arcade or a blood bank early on as Maggie while I still have my Yum Heart. I could pump some health into it relatively guilt-free. Come on. There we go. So there's the boss room. I don't really see any reason to fight that right now, though. I'd rather finish off this floor, try to find a penny and the shop. Well, there is a penny there. I could, in fact, let's do it. Getting a little crazy here. Used my Yum Heart charge to pick up that penny because, you know, why not? I'm not gonna need it for anything. Yep. There's no way out of damage in this room. This is one of those rooms I always comment on. That if you don't have exceptionally high damage, really, then you're not getting out of that room without taking a hit. It's one of the most annoyingly designed rooms in the entire game, because it feels so cheap to take damage on that room. Now that I have a fair cache of bombs, let's plop down the Wheel of Fortune here and then try to find the secret room. No secret room, but that is a range up. I thought it was the Tears Up again. Range up is significantly less useful. There's still 2 more locations for the secret room. Let's fucking do it. Oh wow! And we also got access to this chest at the same time. I didn't realize I could do that. Great, another slot machine. So I'm not even going to bother wasting a bomb on it. Garbage secret rooms lately. 3 cents twice and then a slot machine, which is even worse. Oh well. This is a fairly easy room. It'd be shameful to take damage here because of course these things don't have any way to track you. They just wander around blindly. So if you get hit by one, that means you absolutely walked into it. A spirit heart out of that one. It's kind of surprising. Can't believe we haven't found the shop yet. It's getting ridiculous. Another room full of these blind assholes. That sounded a little bit more like I hate blind people than I meant it to. There we go. Might as well use the charge on the Yum Heart rather than picking up that red heart, because the sooner you use your Yum Heart charge, the more quickly you can start charging up another one. You might as well. There's no reason to be wasting these rooms full of monsters when I could be getting spacebar charges out of them. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is the Caves XL. I didn't even notice that. So there's another item room we're looking for as well, which is encouraging because I'd really like another item room. I'd like to have an opportunity to get an item that isn't garbage for once. But we'll see what happens. Should be finding the shop very, very soon, as well as the second item room. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Why am I so bad at dodging diagonally floating monsters? I don't know what it is. I have some kind of mental block about it. Alright, hey, a nickel. That's cool. Wow, tons of these blind flies. Or blind maggots. Whatever you want to call them. What we got in here? Hey, that's really good. Blood of the Martyr, 2 damage ups, so now we're doing decently substantial damage. I wouldn't call it exceptional by any means, but it's alright. We got the treasure map, which will be helpful. Too bad I didn't have that while I was looking for the secret room a while ago. I don't really want to spend money on either of those things. I think I'm doing okay. Where did I get all these bombs, I wonder? I don't really remember that happening. But yeah, tons of bombs now, apparently. Which is always helpful. I'm going to take a little drink as we wander here. Pretty pro, right? Walk around with one hand and drink with the other one. This is such a long walk when you have Maggie's base speed. Can't believe how hot the weather has been lately. I live on the mountain, or on a mountain. I shouldn't say the mountain. That's what we call it. But so we usually have very mild summers because, you know, we're at a high altitude. Not the case this summer. I guess compared to off of the mountain in the same region, we've been pretty well off, as we always are, but still I've been sweating like crazy. And of course the downside is because we live in a very mild climate. I mean, we have heaters because it snows here, but we don't tend to have air conditioners. I don't know many people who have air conditioning in this area, so we just kind of, when it does get hot, and we're like probably 90s or so, which is hot for me. I know a lot of people disagree, but I am extremely cold oriented. I love cold and I hate heat. So when we're in a situation like this, we kind of just have to buckle up and bear it because we don't have any kind of defense against it. We don't have these devices that cool the air like some more civilized parts of the country might have. So in a way, we're worse off than the people who are off the mountain, just because, you know, if you go into somebody's house down the hill, it's very pleasant. But houses here tend to just kind of build up heat. So anyway, I'm fighting Fistula. I just meant the weather thing to be a small tangent while I was walking, but I forgot to get back off of it. A couple full health pills is nice. We'll take one of those with us for sure. Tears up is great. Bombs or keys, I'm not going to take that. I think I'm fine with the bombs and keys I have now. We'll hang on to this full health pill probably until toward the end of the game, where it can, like, full health pill, it's not something you want to squander. It's a really good advantage to have in the late game, because if you can save it until, like, the Isaac fight, then even if you don't have a great loadout for the Isaac fight, if you have a lot of hearts and a decent number of them full when you go in, you're going to double your amount of health. Okay, so Dad's Key. I've been told a couple things about Dad's Key. One is that if you use it, it opens all of the locks on the floor, so I'm going to test that out right now. So I just used it immediately. Yeah, sure, let's open this up. And the other thing I've been told is that if you use it in the boss room after the boss is dead, then it opens up a deal with the devil regardless. And if that's true, that is fucking sweet. So I'm definitely going to try that out. It's unfortunate I get it so late in the game. This strikes me as an excellent item to get early on, so you can visit a lot of devil rooms and get a lot of potential for good drops from them. But, yeah. Oh. Zombies, how I hate them. Oh, come on! Why'd they turn around? They're supposed to be, once you shoot them once, they like keep on going to the opposite wall, like this guy is. But when they like stack up on each other like that, they get kind of glitchy, I find. And that can get you punched in the face. Tears up, great. We'll definitely hang on to our full health pill. So, wow, and Dad's key apparently fills up very quickly. I think it looks like a 2-room charge. So that's going to solve any key problems we might have had. It's pretty nice, I gotta say. It's basically like the Mr. Boom of keys. So, yeah, let's pop in here. I've lost my yum heart, so I gotta be a little bit more thoughtful about that. But in this case, I think it was a totally fine decision. It did not open all the locked doors on the floor. But I will use it to unlock this shop because there's no reason not to. It charges every 2 rooms, so I might as well unlock everything. Okay, what does Dad's key do then? It's supposed to unlock doors. Yeah, definitely spend a key doing that. What the fuck does Dad's key do? I've been misinformed completely. That's really weird. Well, that was a nice easy greed fight, and now we have enough money for the next floor. What the fuck does Dad's key do? That is so confusing. What could it possibly do? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out if it does open a devil room. Maybe that's all it does. Maybe it just opens up a devil room and it doesn't open any other doors, which seems weird, but, whatever. Oh! Yeah, this is actually my first experience, like, using Dad's key. I've picked it up several times, but I've never felt like I was in a position. So I use it. Doesn't open the lock chest, it doesn't open the door. Seriously weird. Charm of the Vampire, not one of my favorites at all. It will give us kill or life steal, so every time we kill 13 enemies, it will give us half a heart back, which can be okay, but it's not a lot of health. It's not even as much health as it sounds like, and it doesn't sound like very much health. Oh fuck. There's another penny for us. We'll pick that up. Might as well pop into this room up here. Cool, another penny. Yep, totally worthwhile so far. Yep, nothing else. What we got here? These assholes. I hate you all. These guys are such a pain in the ass. We did get life steal there. Got a spirit heart out of the tinted rock. That's helpful, I suppose. Some globins, and I'm very slow. This could be bad. Because, yeah, when they come back to life, they can... Oh! That was close. They could really get some flanking done. Okay, okay, okay. That was really... I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I really need to speed up. This is exactly why I hate Maggie right here. Get all the way to the depths at base speed, and you're just like, well, can't dodge anything. So I suppose I will just take a lot of damage. That's pretty much the logical course of action to take when you can't dodge anything. There's another key for us. We already opened all the chests, didn't we? Yeah, it looks like it. We'll fight Loki here. Shouldn't be a big deal at all. Oh, so dumb. That spike thing managed to really cause a problem for me. That was kind of annoying that he teleported into that little hidey hole. Oh. Tons of bomb flies now. Wow, that went really well. There we go. And no opportunity to use Dad's key to access the devil room. We did get a speed up, which is great. And we will pick up the mark for a little bit more damage. Not usually interested in Sister Maggie, and this is no exception, especially with this full health pill, because my heart containers are worth a lot more to me when I can replenish them at some point when I'm in dire need. But it's definitely important to pick up that mark for more damage. It's a very helpful item to have. Take out Chub here. There we go, no problem. The chariot might come back for that. No, not for the boss, because the boss is mom, and I won't be able to come back out of that boss. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm never coming back for that chariot card. What I might as well do is use it in the next room with enemies in it, because otherwise I'll just abandon it completely. Yeah, this is a pretty good room for the chariot, I would say. I could have taken some damage there, possibly. Let's use a spirit heart. Let's go crazy. Not feeling great about the run so far, which means that risks are important. 2 range up pills. I can shoot so far. Look at how far I can shoot. That's incredible. Not worth a spirit heart for 2 range ups at this point. I really didn't need that at all. Okay, let's kind of sneak shots in on these hearts. That's an interesting room layout. I've never seen that one before. I'm really interested in what Dad's key does, because I was pretty damn sure that it just unlocked everything in a room, and now I'm seeing that this is not at all the case, apparently. So in the comments, keep in mind that I read these comments way later, so because of course I post episodes way later, so don't expect me to know this right away, but leave in the comments if you know why this is happening. Like, what Dad's key actually does, because I'm very curious. We got another speed up out of the item room, which I can't complain too much about after I was bitching so much about speed. Now we can actually get going here, and of course, walk into a room full of enemies that you can't really dodge no matter how fast you are, just because they're fucking crazy and you can't kill them. I hate these masks, man. Well, I mean, you can kill them, obviously, but not by shooting at them, so when they're chasing you around and pushing you into corners, you're kind of fucked. We will pick up Mom's purse as per usual, because that will allow us to have, what am I trying to say here? Allow us to pick up more trinkets. This is the last shop, so we might as well go crazy here. There's another full health pill, but I don't really think that's necessary at this point. Might as well play this trinket machine a little bit. I have the keys for it. And now that we have Mom's purse, we can pick up a trinket and have it along with the Polaroid. So if we find something useful, that could be pretty awesome. Hey, Liberty Cap is pretty useful. Oh, wasted a key. Totally not my fault at all. Just kind of like drifted while I was picking up the Liberty Cap. If I had my way, I would have just backed right up. Well, that's kind of a piss off. Oh well. I would say at least I have Dad's key, but that's not really going to be helpful at all, apparently, because I still have no idea what it does. At this point, I might as well use a bomb to get to this key. Too bad I already went to the secret room, so it's not going to help me out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking maybe there's a slot machine in there I could blow up or something, but nope, no reason to go back in there whatsoever. But yeah, bomb for a key when you're so low on him is a good call, even though we're out of like rooms that will be unlocked for the most part. We definitely want to have 4 for the chest, assuming I ever get to the chest, which is, like, make no mistake, I'm not expecting that to be the case. I'm kind of in a bad spot here upgrade wise, as per usual. It's funny, my standards for a good set of items have become so warped ever since the chest and the Cathedral have come out, because those floors are so ridiculously much harder and so ridiculously much more random than Satan used to be. Satan used to be like, if you're skilled at the fight and you have decent items, you can probably get through it even if you only have like 5 hearts or so. And then they've totally changed that dynamic with the Isaac and Blue Baby fights, and just made absurdly hard fights unless you have very specific items for them. So like a set of items that I consider garbage is much better than what I would have considered garbage in the Satan era. Like, something really bad would have to happen to me in the Satan era. And now it's just, if I get an average loadout of items, it's like, well, I'm not going to beat the game with this, so it's pretty garbage in that sense. Kinda would like to go to that mob trap room, or that boss trap room. Yeah, you know what? There's enough hearts on the ground that I'm going to do it. Here's how. I'm going to go into the arcade with my 1 penny. I'm going to play the shit out of the blood bank. And by play the shit out of, I mean expend 4 hearts on it. Wow, that's a bunch of money out of that. Now we're gonna come back over to the boss trap room. Watch out for these hearts on the ground. Pop in there, see what we're fighting for. What the fuck ever. Yeah, we'll pick up Pageant Boy. And now we have to not get hit twice or I'll feel like a big a big dummy. Take out Chub here, no problem. Peep is kind of a big pain in the ass to fight in the boss trap room. It'll kind of suck if I have to blow my full health pill here. I think there is another one I could buy in the shop though, so that's cool. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, let's use the full health pill. I'm a little bit nervous here. So it turned out this is a pretty bad call. But tons of hearts on the ground, so let's go play the blood bank a little bit more. And then of course pick up the hearts off the ground. 3 more cents, 3 more cents, wow. Having trouble walking into the blood bank for some reason. Alright, and now we'll go and pick up some hearts. Oh, actually, let's grab the heart on the way this way, like it's the upper room, and then we'll head back to the shop and buy that full health pill that is so handily contained therein, and we'll play the blood bank a few more times on our way back, because there are still some hearts to the left over there. There we go. So we still have full health, luckily. Could have been really bad if I had like used my one full health pill on a peep fight. Oh, use the blood bank on the way over. That's what I was talking about. Come on. Oh, IV bag. You son of a bitch. I hate that thing so much. IV bag is a portable blood bank that cannot pay out with a blood bag, so it's totally fucking useless and terrible, and by itself, like, severely limited the usefulness of blood banks compared to what it used to be. Blood banks used to be like my favorite thing to run into. I love gambling on them. Isaac's Fork will do nothing for us because we already have lifesteal, and that's the trinket version. The Empress could be useful, but I'm just going to hang on to full health. God damn it. I said I'm going to hang on to full health. Play this a little bit more. Just hoping for a really overpowered trinket, basically. Or maybe one we haven't seen before. It'd be cool to see Blue Baby's soul. That would be pretty awesome. What do we got here? The moon takes us to the secret room. Not really going to be useful right now. Don't want the fork. The lovers actually is perfectly serviceable right now. Get Pinky Eye back. Get Pinky Eye back. Get the full health pill back. Now there's enough stuff on the ground. Okay, well, I need that. This could be great. Come on! Give me the card. I'm gonna use the Empress to get it out of the way. I'm gonna use the Magician to get it out of the way. 2 of Hearts, great. That was totally worth all of the effort that I went to pick that up. I was really hoping it was the Joker. That could have been game-changing right now. Come on, you son of a bitch. Missing page randomly triggers the Necronomicon effect. I'll take that instead of Pinky Eye. I'm gonna leave because there's trinkets surrounding that machine and it's getting on my nerves. Let's head on down this way. Oh god. A terrifying room. Good thing I had all those flies from the blood bank, or that would have been a lot worse. Got half a heart there. Let's come up here and pick up another full heart, why not? And head onwards here. There's another couple cents for us. And we'll fight Mom. feeling very unoptimistic about this run so far, I gotta say. There's nothing at all remarkable about my item build at all. I wonder if Dad's Key works in the mom fight. I wonder if it even does open up a devil room. But I wonder if it could work in the mom fight, even though it's impossible to get devil rooms naturally here. Oh. Because I know Joker cards can work on the last 4 of the depths. So I wonder. Let's pick up our Polaroid. Pick up our stem cells. Let's use Dad's Key. Does nothing as per usual. And I think I want Liberty Cap. Mostly because it has a chance of giving us the compass effect for 1 room, so that will really help out on the womb. If I'm paying attention to my map every time I enter a new room, I have the chance of getting the boss room revealed to me. Tons of money. And I have a strong feeling that the boss room is going to be far right, so let's head over there first. Brother Bobby can kind of take care of this guy. Come on, Brother Bobby. Keep it together, man. There we go, that works too. Let's go ahead and use a bomb and a key to open up this chest, because I'm feeling crazy right now. Let's use Dad's Key on this room. Does not. Oh, it opens up. Oh my god, you can skip rooms with it. I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, I learned what Dad's Key does. So that's cool. Yeah, I can actually see that being very useful. I'm definitely going to hang on to that. That's going to be great for the chest if I ever get there, which, spoiler alert, I don't think I... Oh, shouldn't have come in here, but I guess, you know. Oh, you know what I should be doing here? Take out the turrets. And then walk them on the spikes. Tears Up is great. We'll use that for sure. I wonder if they patched the Liberty Cap so that it doesn't do the compass thing anymore. Because I haven't noticed that so far. Let's head south now. There are 2 more termini down here. No need to skip this room, I feel. Man, doing shitty on health. 4 hearts on the womb is bad. You can easily lose that on 1 bad death fight. Hey, there's the compass effect. I should probably actually just bomb my way through the secret room rather than dealing with this garbage. I think I can take out Chubb, no problem, and that could give us some kind of drop that's helpful, like a chest containing more keys would be nice. Right. Yeah, let's bomb through. 2 bombs for skipping, like, 2 rooms is not terrible. Actually, it kind of is now that I think about it, but we're already committed to the plan here. I wonder if you can use it to unlock the boss room door. Because normally you can't bomb your way into the boss room, so I'm not sure if you would be able to Dad's Key your way in either. Sounds like a good science experiment. Oh, no, it isn't, because I still want to find out if I can get to the devil room, so I gotta conserve my key charge for that. Or maybe next boss room. There's no tangible reward to getting the devil room in the... what was I just saying? There's nothing to be gained from getting a devil room in the Mom's Heart boss fight. Here's death. This is what I'm talking about, man. This guy's brutal. Especially when you have pretty subpar upgrades, as I do. I'm actually not doing terrible here. Yeah, okay, this is going okay. It's funny, again, I would not have considered this a subpar build if I was back in the days when I was trying to beat Shoal. It's only now that I have to go to the Cathedral that this is looking pretty bad as a build. But maybe we'll get something great out of an angel room. That would be cool. Sacred Tears would really salvage this run. Got our cube of meat. We don't even have to use Dad's key to get to the devil room again. 2 hearts and Dad's key for the nail is tempting, but I'm thinking no. There's so many reasons why I'd like to stick with Dad's key. The full health pill really relies upon what am I trying to say here? The full health pill relies... Fuck that room. Full health... God fucking damn it. Full health pill relies on having a lot of red hearts, or else it's totally fucking useless. There's a boss trap room there. Oh fuck. I might end up accidentally getting myself into a position where I can go in there. Okay, we're gonna leave that red heart on the ground. And then we are going to, yeah, and that one too, that's perfect. We are going to head into the boss trap room, if we can even get past those red hearts. Okay, yeah, this is the perfect situation. So now I need to get into that boss trap room without touching red hearts. Perfect. A range up! Yeah. Totally worthwhile right now. Don't touch any spikes. That was really scary. I was stuck on the other side of the pedestal, and that has a tendency to bounce you into spikes. What do we got here? We'll wait for the PhD to kick in here and tell us what we got. Balls of steel, that's great. Man, range up is the worst item to get out of a boss trap room, bar none. There's nothing worse than that you can get. And I also got Pageant Boy in this run from the other boss trap room I visited. So yeah, really great hauls from those this time. Pageant Boy being the other worst thing you can possibly get out of a boss room. I guess there are a couple really bad things. But yeah, range up. Yeah, range up is worse than Pageant Boy for sure. But then there's Pageant Boy. Cat of Nine Tails is probably pretty bad as well. I'm not sure. Probably put that around range up. Got another judgment here, which is surprising. What do you got for me, buddy? Red hearts would be great right now, actually. I know usually I get kind of mad, but okay. Let's. Oh fuck. Let's use shoot the whoop on the mom's heart fight. Go. Yeah, wow, that did fantastic. Okay, I really need to conserve my bombs so I can bomb my way out of rooms in the chest, just in case. Better safe than sorry. There are better uses for bombs than speeding up the mom's heart boss fight. So I'll hang on to him. This is another one of those runs, man, where I just feel like there's no goddamn way I'm gonna win, but I'm still kind of on life support because my build is okay for everything but Isaac and Blue Baby. But once we get there, it's pointless. This build is completely non-ideal for fighting those final bosses, unfortunately. Fighting the fucking zombies here, the worst. Kind of hold down the right mouse or the right arrow key here. Stupid flies should be no problem at all. She's actually going to manage to spawn a chub, I think, which is always kind of annoying. Yep, there he is. What's up, buddy? Chub has tons of HP and is just an annoying son of a bitch generally. Always has that chance of kind of making a random careen into you and taking away a full heart just because of weird charging physics on monsters. Not this time though. Gotta watch out for the bullet. What the fuck was that? What hit me? I hate ducking behind mom's heart because you just can't see what's back there. Oh well. Almost dead here. So we got another heart. We'll use more though. We're gonna pop out, grab our key, and then head onward here into the Cathedral with basically no chance of survival. Let's go this way just so we can get to the secret room, which I feel like has a really substantial chance on the later floors of giving you epic fetus. I mean, that's happened to me several times, so maybe we'll get lucky here. Kinda doubt it. Yeah, just super greed. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need right now. I don't want to fight the Headless Horseman, but I don't want to waste Dad's key when I might just have to come right back through this room. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that was really close. Almost had to walk on creep there. This asshole should die. Okay. I don't really want to use 2 full hearts to go into that room in there. We know that the boss isn't down there, so I pop Dad's key to get out of the room full of fetuses. We know exactly where the boss room is now. The Liberty Cap triggered. It's in the bottom right if you didn't notice. So we're gonna head on down there. Loki, why aren't you dead yet, you asshole? Health bars in this game, so glitchy, so weird. I don't understand at all. It's okay. So 2 Lokis is actually a pretty easy room, all things considered, in the Cathedral. This guy should be really dead. There we go. Got Famine in his stupid rock prison. It makes him annoying to fight. He's drifting his way out. Come on, Famine. There we go. Just don't drift into the rock. Ah. Okay. It's tempting to use Dad's key in this room, but I feel like there is a really significant chance of just getting hit on the way anyway, so no real point. Empty room, okay. That's fine with me, I suppose. Pestilence should be no problem at this point in the game. I don't usually take damage on him anyway when you encounter him in the cave, so... On the Cathedral, that's a downright easy fight. Yeah, you can. You can just Dad's key your way right into the boss. That's pretty cool. So with the full health pill, we have like a 20% chance of getting to the chest, I would say. Oh. 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 Oh, man. Okay, 1 more hit and I have to use the pill. Things are looking pretty bad so far, because of course the real challenge is when the fetuses come and start just flanking you in. So it's absolutely impossible not to take damage. And it gets really difficult to actually deal damage to the boss, which is always a bad combination. Shit. Okay, use full health. We now have invulnerability for a little while, so we'll use that to its full effect and just kind of pump away at him. And now 3 more hits. And he's just now started summoning fetuses. There's no way. Oh, fuck. It's fucking homing shots. Yep, so this fight is over. Thank you guys for watching. Let's play The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb edition. Really depressing getting this far, and then, like I said, just having an item loadout that is not necessarily bad, but is completely unsuited for Isaac and Blue Baby. It's just kind of shitty. So, did I actually kill him there? I'm not really sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.